Good afternoon. I'm Robin Sulfridge. I'm here at Paul Sherry's in Piqua, Ohio. One of the greatest RV stores there are in the good old USA for sure. Well, anyways, I'm doing some walkthroughs and some videos on some travel trailers today. Today I am featuring a Wolfpack. This is a 2018. This is a 24PACK14. The stock number on this one is 9314. Let's go ahead and start getting a little walkthrough on this. Now, its little brother is a gray wolf. Now, this is the one that moves on up. It goes on to the wolf pack. So it's a lot built like that, but a higher profile and bigger coach for your toy hauler enthusiast. So let's get started with the front. We got dual LP tanks. You got a 3,000-pound ram right here, a jack, that's surely going to be able to tilt it up and get you what you need on the back of the coach. Go right here to the front. We're going to have a new battery installed in here. Then we'll go around this business side over here. It is prepped for a generator. That means that with this large box on this area right here, you can put yourself a generator in there, and it's prepped for it. The wiring's right there, so if you want to go with a generator, you can. It feeds right off of the gasoline tank. Or excuse me, on this particular one, it's going to be a propane. So take that back. So propane on this. There's not a gas nozzle on the back or a reservoir. So look on the side, we got cable and satellite. I got hot and cold for your outside shower. Wash off them doggies, or maybe the mudders, or whatever you're driving, or whatever toys that you have. Gray and black's right there. 30 amps, 110 is what's coming into this camper. There's your furnace on this side. Here's your spray port. Wash them puppies off and get a little bit more power out of that. You can. It comes with a nozzle. It all comes with a black tank flush, where you're not going to see that on a lot of their campers. That black tank flush is something to do when you're all done with the camper. Wash out the inside. Wash out those tanks and get them clean. Open up the gate valves and let it clean. Your hot water right there is gas and electric, so it's going to be either or. So if you're hooked up to the side on electric, use the electric, save your LP. Nice toy hauler. This is one you can actually do with a half ton, something that's a little bit newer half ton. Big profile. You can see it's got a big gate door on the back side. Nice rear backup camera if you want to go the rest of the way with that. Nice outside lights, big scare light on the outside there, big spotlight. Those are made by Rigid. They make some really good equipment. Love to see that made in the USA down there at the bottom. I know you do. Spare tires in the back. Vent covers are on here. And there's that fuel station I'm looking for. So that generator is going to be prepped, and it can run off of that fuel station. Or you can hit this dispenser right here and pull it out. It's got a little fuel nozzle. So going back to the side, there's your vents for this side. It does have a power awning. Power awning right there. LED lights in the speakers built into that. Puts off a little blue hue. Keeps those mosquitoes away. Motorized steps. This is dynamite. This is one of the nicest things that I've seen coming along here in a short amount of time here, just within the last 3 or 4 months. You started seeing these pop back up. Holds up to 500 pounds. When it folds up, it is nice and clean. I mean, you got no undercarriage, no metal underneath of it, no steps underneath of there, anything that fold up. It's got what they call a friction hinge door, and I got a little bit of wind right now, so where you put that door, she's going to stay, is what it is. So that's the purpose of that. And it gets away from having those latches on the back side of it. You got a nice little bumperettes there to catch the door from coming all the way over and causing any harm to the outside of the skin of the coach, which is quite very, very beautiful. Nice power awning, like I said. Love their screen doors. Come here, see they got a little wind. The door's staying right where it is. That's what you want. That's little things like this. Keeps those bugs from getting in and out. Makes a big difference. Big grab handle on there. So let's make it a steps up there. They're sure-footed. I mean, this is one thing. I've got a lot of people give me compliments. They like the idea of those steps because it really gives you some good, sure footing when you're coming up in here. So we come inside the coach. This is when they say it's 24PACK14, meaning you got a 14-foot garage inside here. So let's just kind of scan around here and look at this. This one does come with a Euro chair that's in the back with a little bit of a recline. You can see also the D, if you look at your D-rings, that's what we call these. When you're pulled down, you're pulling it down. They're all through the unit. So whatever toys that you're putting in here, you'll be able to secure whatever you're putting in the back of this toy hauler. Big difference. And now we'll get a little look from the back side, and then we'll make our way up to the front of the coach. Gorgeous, really, really, really nice unit. Toy hauler. Somebody that's going to be maybe on the borderline of a half-ton, three-quarter-ton is where you're at, depending on what kind of truck. So give us a call and we can figure that out for you too. It's not a problem. You got UBS ports everywhere, so you can charge your phones, whatever it is. This one has heating holding tanks, so you can go a little bit more in the winter. There's your dry pump. There's the heater, the hot water heater I was telling you about. Gas and electric. Electric element is on the outside. They got the microwave and convection down here nice and low. I know a lot of ladies come in and they really like the idea of it being low because they don't like to pull anything over top of them, or men, that's up high and spill something nice and hot down on top of you. Also, notice down here along the side, there's your cold air return that's coming in as central air as far as your heating and your air conditioning. LED lights all the way through the coach. If you look at those, you can see those along through there. The cabinetry is just really, really beautiful. It gives you a little bit more closure to the bedroom, and we'll get to that. Everything plays through the stereo right here for your CDs, DVDs, and whatnot. Turn my attention over here to the refrigerator. Big Nordic cold. Freezer, fridge. Nice size. Beautiful coach. Paul Sherry's in Pickle, Ohio. This is a pack 24 is what this is a wolf pack. Nice walk-in shower. Nice skylight up above. I'm about 6 feet. You got plenty of room in here. So a guy that's got a little bit of height. Stool. Toilet stool is right out there where you can get to it. Sink. Walk through on this side. We'll pop out on the other side, but walk in here. You got room in front of the bed right here. You notice that. Right in front of the room. There's storage underneath of it. Oh, isn't that nice? It is a really nice unit. And again, 110 outlets on both sides of the bed. There's your ports too, the charging ports. LED lights up above. Beautiful cabinetry all the way around if you look at it over top of your bed. They're nice and deep too. And when I said it was prepped for the generator, when I mean that, it's prepped all the way. In other words, if you wanted to put a generator in there, it's prepped so you got the gen start right there, and it's an Awning is what they're asking for to put in there. And I'd suggest the Awning premium generator if you have one installed in it. But it's prepped and ready to go. Thank you for your time on this one. This is Paul Sherry's in Pickle, Ohio. I'm Robin Sulfridge, and I'd be glad to handle any questions or anything you have for me. Or any of the rest of the guys would be glad to take care of it. And it's got a power awning too. You can go on and on and on with this. It's just pretty well loaded. My boss does a good job of bringing them in with some really good equipment, some really good thought behind it. So come see us. That's at Paul Sherry's in Pickle, Ohio. My name is Robin Sulfridge. Thank you very much.
Shopping for an RV can be very difficult. There's so many makes and models to choose from. And how do you ever know if you're going to get a good deal on what you're buying? My name is Mike Sherry, and I'm with Paul Sherry RVs. Our goal is to make your RV buying experience as fun and painless as possible, and of course, provide you with the best deal in the market. But don't take my word for it. Go online and read all of our reviews from happy customers of ours. Feel free to call, email, or chat into us with any questions you might have.